In a hobby filled with big hits and chase cards, we often miss some of the best cards when the market moves so fast. This is the Psyduck promo that everybody forgot about, the Mega Evolution Psyduck from the 3-pack blister. You might ask, why so much Psyduck? I've been hunting this card in my previous videos solely just to try to get as many as I possibly could. This little duck has led me into collecting like I never thought I would. This card art was created by the famous Jiro Sasumo, known for his cards the Leafeon V-Star from Crown Zenith, Vaporeon from Brilliant Stars, Gardevoir, and the 3-art card set from the Scarlet and Violet era, Leafeon from Prismatic, and most recently the Piplup from Phantasmal Flames, which has just been a favorite for everybody. I think this might be the next one that I try to fill a binder of. As many people know, this card art was created with a taste of the famous painting Ophelia, and also the fact that this card was actually quite playable. I mean, killer art, card can be played. I mean, it's pretty easy math there. It was rumored to the public that the only way this card was going to be attainable was potentially through this 3-pack blister, so immediately had eyes on it, knowing that it was either the option of the Psyduck promo or the Golduck promo when it came to the 3-pack blisters. It made it even more scarce. From July to October of 2025, we saw this card and the packs just go crazy in pricing. We saw the 3-pack blister go from around $40 to $50, and we saw the card itself go from like 10 to 15. The blisters dropped and everybody was going crazy. Even though product is already flying off the shelf, it doesn't help when you have some like emotional attachment to it, to where it's got a really cool art from a famous painting and it's a very playable card. I mean, it was the hottest topic that everybody was talking about for a short period of time. What people didn't realize is when Ascended Heroes came out, this card was going to be relegated to bulk rares. I was one of those people. I had been buying up 3-pack blisters as much as I could whenever I really saw them, ripping them open, keeping the Psyducks, and then just going degen on all the packs. As soon as Ascended Heroes came out, the hype for Psyduck vanished. The card was released as a regular bulk card, came out as the Love Ball reverse holo, and then it had the water type reverse holo as well. So it was just pretty much, what, 4 or 5 different ways you could get the card. I was watching the price go down, but what a lot of people didn't realize was it really started to tank. I saw the card go from anywhere from like a $10, $12, $15 a card that people were stickering it at like $8, $9 a card. So it started to really come down. Even to this day, I go to card shows and I see them stickered in people's binders at like $15, $16 for the card because they were pricing over market, but it's still just hilarious to find. This card is underrated. It's underrated. This card is slept on. This card was hyped specifically because of the playability and the potential profits that people saw in it, knowing that it was very scarce, only being available in the 3-pack blisters. As soon as that was out the door, people just kind of forgot about it. I do have a slight bias because I like Black Star promos, so I tend to kind of collect those anyway. But this one in particular, I'm gonna lay out a few reasons on why I'm gonna continue to buy this and why I'm gonna continue to fill binders of it. Number one is Cosmo Holo always wins. Cosmo Holo is one of those where you have a potential for swirls. It's just a little bit different layout. It looks very nice. Number two being the rarity. It is a Cosmo Holo, so that does give some rarity to it. Unlike the other ones, you know, you can find those pretty much in any pack of Ascended Heroes. They're just popping up everywhere. Number three was specifically because of the Ascended Heroes bait and switch. I mean, everybody thought that this was going to be a card that you couldn't get in the packs. It was just going to be specifically in that 3-pack blister. So as soon as they basically rug pulled it, I mean, everybody kind of just forgot about the card entirely. Lastly, reprints. With all the crazy sets coming out and all the hype and discussion of can Pokemon even keep up with printing and the new facility and all this blah blah blah, whatever it may be, this 3-pack blister might be one that just never gets printed again. Looking back at the Scarlet and Violet base set, they had a 3-pack blister that came out with an Arcanine promo and a Dondozo promo. So both of those are like kind of mid if you ask me, but these products did not have a significant secondary reprint after their initial release, and we just didn't see any of them come up at all. With the card being available in Ascended Heroes, I just don't see this pack and this 3-pack blister and this Cosmo Holo promo as being like a priority for something that they want to print. I mean, if they got them sitting somewhere at a place and they're just sitting in a box and we have yet to even see them, just pure distribution, you know, that might be the case, but other than that, of them actually reprinting it, I just don't see it happening. I'm gonna continue my Psyduck collection as I go to these shows and just until my little Psyduck heart gives out or until my binder gets filled. But either way, I'm gonna keep putting them into the group and try to get as many as I possibly can. At the end of the day, it's not truly a profit that I'm looking for. I just initially liked this card and I thought it was one that, you know, I thought it was gonna be scarce. And looking back then to now, it's kind of right, and it still seems to be on that same path. This card has helped give me direction when I'm at card shows and just to give me like a task when I'm there of like searching for that card specifically specifically, and then I can look at other stuff and just kind of decide and make up my mind as I'm going. But this has really been kind of like a staple for me at card shows, that I can go and see if people have these. And trust me, as I'm going to more and more of these shows, it's getting very hard to find these. People just kind of laugh and they go, nope, I don't have any more for you, and just people know that I'm looking for them. Who knows, I could be wrong. They could just go on a print run and just have a ton of these fly around just because specifically it's a good product and they made good money on it. Who knows what they do as a business. Either way, I'm here to try to just collect as many as I possibly can through the next couple of months here, and really honestly just try to fill the binder. I'm at a total of 78 right now, so I think if I can get, I think a full binder is like 156 or 228 or something like that. So I'm going to try to just shoot for that number and then honestly just see where it goes. I don't even think it's going to be quite hard to do this, specifically not buying them online, but only going to shows and trying to fill the binder. It's been tough, so I think it's just going to continue to be tough. But at the end of the day, the cards could go down to $1 or $2, and people are going to say like eventually they might go worthless. Whatever. Worthless to who? To me? Because I don't think they're worthless. Thanks for watching.